Ladies, congratulations on Cruel Intentions.
Hey, thank
Thank
you so much.
you.
And now I've gotten to watch the first couple episodes. Some very sexy stuff going on. Um, what for each of you was the most challenging scene to shoot, or the one that made you gave you a little bit of an acting jolt?
Yeah, I would have to say my first day of shooting, I filmed my sex scene and I had never done that before. So for
hmm
me, I was definitely like, not only is it the first day on set and I'm meeting Zach for the first time, I was like, okay, you're gonna have to do this.
Yeah.
And I was actually so pleasantly surprised. I mean, we had a fantastic intimacy coordinator on the show who made me feel comfortable in 2 seconds.
hmm
Zach was really lovely to work with. I
hmm
think Sarah and Phoebe created a great environment. The director, Adam, at the time was amazing. And so it kind of just washed away any kind of nerves that I had.
hmm
But going into it, it was definitely like, I don't know the tone. I don't know how we want to approach this, whatever. And they really laid it out in detail. And it just made me so comfortable and able to play and kind of and explore a brand new thing for me. So that was definitely very challenging and scary. And then I learned a lot from it. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it
Turned out
turned
great.
out.
Savannah and Sarah?
Um, Something that gave me a little bit of an acting jolt. I would say probably the kiss, the
Mm.
infamous kiss, because not that I was nervous. I mean, Sarah Catherine is kind and beautiful, so not on that front,
Easy.
easy. But I on the page, I don't think I fully got the tone of the scene. But that's what's so great about Sarah and Phoebe is, on the day on set, I told them, I was like, hey, I don't know if I'm getting this right or if I'm gonna
Mm.
play this, this is how I see it in my head. What do you guys think? How are you feeling? How do you see it? And they told me and we worked together and they helped me you know, understand the tone that they wanted for the scene and it worked out perfectly. Yeah, I it's great to have, just really kind people who have a strong vision because it
Hmm.
makes it so much easier.
To
Mhm.
step into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah?
Definitely for me, it would be an emotional scene that I have near the end of the season that I think I was getting kind of psyched up for. And it is like some hard kind of material just
Mhm.
from like an acting perspective for the character of
Mm.
her kind of hearing some news. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, it was definitely hard to reach an emotional place when there's like extras around
Yeah.
and like it was a first for me. So that was challenging, but
Mm.
very happy with the turnout. So it
Yeah.
worked
What
out.
For each of you, what's it seems like such an interesting, fun cast to work with. What's a moment from behind the scenes that you can share about that gives us a flavor of what it was like to work on the show?
I think it was for me especially because I think Beatrice, I'm only in scenes with a couple different people. So the one day that we had on set, we were all at the sorority house. I think was
hmm
super fun to film because we actually had the entire cast there.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
believe that was also your first day, Savannah.
Yeah. It was
Mm,
So
my first day.
it was just like I think everyone just had this great excitement because we all actually got to be on set together
hmm
and all of our characters actually got to interact. And I mean, that didn't happen
It
like
was
the rest of the
rare.
time. It's
Yeah.
super rare. So I think that was super fun just because we all got to like bond after it and talk in between the scenes
Yeah.
and actually get to see how these characters played out on screen.
hmm
Like, you read about them, but if I never have a scene with Scott, I don't get to see him in action.
Yeah.
And I actually got to in that scene. So that for me was a super, super exciting day.
Yeah. No, that was really fun. And it was my first day, which worked because
Mhm.
Annie comes into it like, what's going on? And that's how I
Oh,
felt.
no.
I was like, wait, what's going on? There's so many people here. For me, I would say the headband situation was really fun to
Hmm.
film just because it was a lot going on and it was like action packed. Like, I mean, that whole
Hmm.
sequence where you sent us on the scavenger hunt.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That was really fun to do because I got to like run and like really step into my character physically,
Mm.
which isn't something that, Annie necessarily gets to do often. So yeah, that was really fun. It was fun to play tug of war with the headband with someone I met like 2 hours before. But she's
You're like,
great.
let's go.
Let's go. Let's get into this. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I mean, there's so many great BTS moments and just like off the camera moments, because I think we all kind of felt like we were just at like a big summer camp, like as like young actors. So we did have a lot of fun off set. And like for me, you know, me and Sarah Catherine's characters are so tight in the show, and we did really like carry that energy off set. Like we went shopping together and like went on walks and stuff and exploring Toronto, and I feel like that really like shows in the show that like our chemistry is really tight,
And real.
and real. Yeah, that's my girl.
But definitely shows. Ladies, congratulations on the series. We hope everyone gets a chance to see it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.